Rainmaking Innovation Japan is the Japan division of Rainmaking Innovation, which is a company that was founded in Denmark in 2006. Basically, we are trying to solve the world's problems and problems of large corporations with entrepreneurship. And so we have a series of different services and programs to collaborate between innovative startup companies and large corporations like our partners in Japan. There are two main reasons why we chose Osaka as our business base in Japan. Firstly, to do business in Japan, we realized that partnerships are most critical for success. And we managed to find 7 very good companies that are well-established household names in Japan and form a partnership with them. All of those companies have headquarters or a strategic, important project in Osaka or nearby. So it made sense for us to select Osaka. The second reason is from Kansai and from Osaka, you are able to access all of Japan, but at a more cost-effective way. So it made sense for us. The entrepreneurship and innovation ecosystem in Osaka is really bubbling right now. There's so many new initiatives, programs, and players. And compared to 2005, when I myself experienced coming into Japan as a startup entrepreneur, there are so many more resources available. So it's really a good time to find great support, but most importantly, there are large corporations in Osaka that want to work with you as a startup. And to me, it just makes sense as a good place to start your Japan market entry. So Startup Bootcamp is quite a famous accelerator program that was born in Europe, in Denmark, in 2006. Over the years, we developed a best practice way to help startups enter new markets via a 12-week program. We are collecting local mentors who are either foreigners who have success bringing businesses into Japan, or local market entry consultants, including private sector and government agencies. So really we're gathering the best process and the best people to form a landing pad for foreigners from around the world with technology that's of interest to Japanese companies to enter the market. There are many attractive things for foreign companies and for foreigners about Kansai for living and working. As a business, the most important thing is to have a large group of potential customers, to have a large market. And Kansai and Osaka definitely have that. There are many large corporations, including our existing 7 partners, that are looking to actively collaborate with startups and technology companies from around the world. So for me, that's the most important reason. About Osaka specifically too, you're able to do this at a slightly more efficient and cost-effective way compared to some of the other major cities. So it makes sense to move to Osaka and save money but still do great business here. I'm really enjoying living in Osaka and Kansai. There are so many things to do, and I was quite surprised that so close to the big city where there is so many great restaurants, Osaka is actually known as the kitchen of Japan, and I love food. But aside from that, in 20 or 30 minutes, you can actually reach the mountains and forests. If you go north, you can find Mino, and it's really a great place to go and relax and get out of the city if you need to. It's a great place to live, and you have a great variety of options. So since Rainmaking Innovation has come into Osaka, we've received many different kinds of support from various government entities and industry bodies. For example, IBPC Osaka and Osaka Innovation Hub helped us even before we set up our company by hosting an event and gave us a chance to start building our network. Later, JETRO Osaka was also very active in helping us with some of the business administration related work to setting up a company. Since then, we've been really lucky to receive significant support from IBPC Osaka, JETRO Osaka, and the Osaka Chamber of Commerce for our business development, marketing, and general business needs. It really feels like there is one team Osaka helping us. So each year in Osaka, we run one cycle of our program. In the first year, we finished a cycle successfully matching 7 large Japanese corporations with 13 technology startups from around the world. 17 projects began, and seven of those projects were actually resulting in some kind of commercial agreement. So for us, even compared to other startup boot camps around the world, this was a great success. Now we are trying to even go further, and this year we're working more closely with JETRO and IBPC Osaka to bring more companies and make more impact in the Osaka ecosystem and economy. So if you are considering entering foreign markets, you may not already be thinking about Japan, and you probably have not heard about the opportunities in Osaka. But before you jump to the US or China, you should really have a serious look at what Osaka has to offer. If you're aiming to have large corporations as your partners, it's a great place to come into, and it's not as difficult as it used to be. With programs like ours and support from organizations like IBPC Osaka, it's really achievable to grow your business in Japan, the 3rd largest economy in the world.